to just follow up with you on comments you made yesterday about school reopenings. You said the goal was for more than 50% of schools to have some teaching in person at least one day a week. You said you hoped it would be higher. But why is the administration setting the bar at one day a week? Why not go higher?
Well, certainly we are not planning to celebrate at 100 days if we reach that goal. That is our own effort to make our own, set our own markings, bold and set a bold and ambitious agenda for how we're going to measure ourselves and progress. But we certainly hope to build from that, even at 100 days. And from there, our objective, the president's objectives, is for all schools to reopen, to stay open, to be open 5 days a week, for kids to be learning. That's what our focus is on. This is simply a goal for 100 days.
So, Jen, a lot of schools are already doing that. And for working parents, one day a week doesn't help a whole lot.
That's, again, the bar of where we'd like the majority of schools across the country to be, which they're not at this point in time. And we want to build from there. And it really depends. It differs from school district to school district. Part of the reason that there is funding in the American Rescue Plan is to ensure that school districts that don't have the funding they need to ensure they are equipped to reopen, to meet that bar and exceed it, are able to do exactly that. Go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. I want to pick up on Jonathan's comment on the president, or question on the president not engaging on impeachment. Indulge me.
Sure. Always happy to.
How should the American public interpret the president's silence on this? Is he not invested in the outcome of this trial, or is he?
The American public should read it as his commitment to delivering on exactly what they elected him to do, which is not to be a commentator on the daily developments of an impeachment trial, but to push forward an American rescue plan that will put people that will ensure people are back to work, get the assistance they need, get shots in arms, reopen schools. That's what they asked him to do, and that's what he's focused on doing every day.
Might he address it when it's wrapped?
Well, he did put out a statement at the conclusion of the House trial, so I'd certainly keep that option open. And he was obviously asked a question, as you referenced yesterday, about it, and reiterated that where his focus is. And I expect that will be his focus for the coming days.
And then one housekeeping thing. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy is indicating that he hasn't heard directly from President Biden, and that he reached out on January 8th and has yet to hear back from the president directly. Why is President Biden not engaging with
I won't tell you called him President Trump.
Why is he not engaging with Kevin McCarthy directly?
Well, I can assure you that senior members of our team are in close consultation and in touch with senior members of Congressman Leader McCarthy's team. I don't have any additional calls to read out for you other than to repeat or reiterate that the president is open to and committed to speaking with a range of Democrats and Republicans, as is evidenced by the people he's brought here to the White House. And he picks up the phone on a daily basis and calls people, but I don't have any calls to Leader McCarthy to read out for you today.